With the approach of the next winter solstice, Sir Gawain mounted his horse and left Camelot for the northern waste to search out the Green Chapel. He was drenched by winter rain and sleet. He stumbled into steep snowdrifts. He slept night after night on the frozen ground. Finally, he came to a moated castle, its painted pinnacles glistening in the early morning light. The lord of the castle welcomed him like a brother. The lord was red-haired, red-bearded, tall and tough as a tree with a trunk to match, and with a massive appetite for stories and laughter. He led Sir Gawain to a chamber hung with rich tapestries. There was a bed of soft down with quilted coverlets, curtained in silk brocade. At dinner, Sir Gawain met the lady of the castle. As their eyes met, 'twas like for him a peal of festive bells. Red was her robe, and cluster of clear pearls gleamed in her headdress. Breast and throat were bare, whiter than snow which lies on winter hills. Her eyes a twinkle, her manner debonair, and never had he seen a face so fair. By her side was an ancient crone, swathed in musty veils and dark raiment, whom Sir Gawain barely noticed in the light of the lady's face. After dinner they retired to the hall, where lord and lady entertained Sir Gawain with stories and revelry, carolling and carousing, laughter and leaping dance. Sir Gawain told of his dire quest to meet the Green Knight just 3 days hence. "Why, the Green Chapel is barely 2 miles distant. Here you can rest and nourish yourself. For 3 days whilst you rest, I shall go a-hunting. My wife shall keep you company at home. So let us make a bargain. All I win in the chase is yours. Whatever you win is mine." They raised their mugs of ale to swear their oath. The lord arose at cockcrow and took the field. Meanwhile Sir Gawain lazed in his bed of down beneath the coverlets with silk curtains drawn. There was a soft click as the door quietly opened. Soft footfalls crossed the floor. The lady slid the curtain aside, laughter quivering on her lips. "Why, sire, I find the sentry sleeping at his post. Perchance I shall bind him to his bed." So saying, she sat on the bed and leant towards him. "Madam, I am your prisoner. I pray you, release me. Let me rise and dress." She shook her head. "Perhaps I shall get you rise, but dress? By no means, not whilst I have the bravest knight in the land at my behest, with my liege lord far away in the field. I offer you my lips, my love, my treasure. Why, I see the sentry has risen and stands at his post. Madam, madam, for honour's sake, alas, I must refuse. You have chosen a better lord. Yet I will pledge to serve you as your liege man." And so, with wooing glances, subtle taunts, and amorous advances, she toyed with him, while he parried each foray with courtly grace, and deftly turned her gibes to harmless jest, until the morning passed most pleasantly away. Surely she said at last, after so long a sojourn. The gentle knight might crave at least a kiss before we part. Madam, 'tis my courtly duty to obey. She clasped him in her arms, kissed him, and withdrew. That evening in the hall, the lord heaped up his winnings for the day, wild boar, their blood running over the flagstones. All for you, sire, this was our bargain. Sir Gawain clasped him by the shoulder. My winnings, lord, a fair exchange. One kiss. Why, said the lord, what delight! How came you by this? Ah, replied Sir Gawain, that was no part of our bargain, I will not say. So jesting, they went in to dine.